Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat are trying to get in a rhythm. You see, a lot of players have been in and out of the starting lineup, and of course, we know that they're still one of the top teams in the Eastern Conference, actually in the entire NBA, and the record might reflect that tonight. Of course, the Chicago Bulls just lost against the Orlando Magic. The Brooklyn Nets are still going against the Minnesota Timberwolves, and they are down right now 54-49. And if they lose, then the Miami Heat might just claim that #1 spot in the East. And that shows us the versatility that this team has. They have Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, Tyler Herro, Kyle Lowry, and that's the Miami Heat Big Four. But let's not forget the guys that have star potential. Now, I'm not going to get carried away and say all-star potential, but I've seen some flashes of key role player moments for this Miami Heat roster. Caleb Martin, Max Strus, Gabe Vincent have all stepped up, and it's something that you love to see from a team that is one of the favorites to make it to the NBA Finals. Now, of course, we ended up having to go against the Los Angeles Lakers. This was a finals rematch, even though they didn't have Anthony Davis, and we ended up coming out on top 113-107. Now, there was a surprising performance from Duncan Robinson. You see, he had 25 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, shot 8 of 13 from the field, 6 of 11 from downtown, and 3 of 4 from the free throw line. He played 41 minutes, had 2 steals, and was a +1 in the plus-minus. This was a great game coming from a guy that hasn't been shooting so well on the season. Now, we know that the Los Angeles Lakers aren't where they need to be, and they give up a lot of threes. So coming into this game, I know that Duncan Robinson had to feel really confident. He knew that the shots would be there, and that's why he shot over 50% from downtown. Now, Bam Adebayo, he had 14 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, shot 6 of 10 from the field, had 1 steal, 1 block, and was +8 in the plus-minus. It's gonna take him a while to get back in peak shape, but since he's been back, he's been doing pretty well. Had 14 points, 20 points, 21, and now 14. So let's just say that on the defensive side of the ball, he will be able to, I would say, be quicker on his feet, even though he's been doing pretty well so far. Now, whenever it comes down to the leader of this team, Jimmy Butler has been doing everything possible to get this team in the right direction. He had 20 points, 10 rebounds, 12 assists, shot 7 of 18 from the field, 1 of 4 from downtown, and 5 of 5 from the free throw line. He had 2 steals, 1 block, and was -6 in a plus-minus. Now, this is the thing whenever it comes down to Jimmy Butler. I'm not bashing any Miami Heat fans, but some of you guys have been saying that the Heat are better without Jimmy Butler on the court at times. And even though that may be true, Jimmy Butler is a true leader. He motivates these guys. By him having a triple-double, it shows the other teammates that even if you can't score, you can do other things on the court that will help this team contribute to win. And that's something that I would say helps a lot of these younger guys. That's why Gabe Vincent, Caleb Martin, Max Strus, and even Tyler Herro a few years ago, they understood what was going on. They knew that the Heat have a mission. And as this season progresses, we know that all of these guys will come together collectively. Down the road to the NBA Finals, they won't be selfish. They won't look for their own stats. And that's the true value of what Jimmy Butler brings to the table. Now, Gabe Vincent, he had 11 points, 6 assists. Caleb Martin, he's continuing to show us that he is one of the most underrated players in the NBA. He had 15 points, 2 rebounds, shot 5 of 9 from the field, 100% from the three-point line, and 3 of 4 from the free throw line. He played 23 minutes, had 1 steal, 1 block, and I really love his game. I know the Charlotte Hornets are really regretting that they kept his brother over him, because he is the better brother in my opinion. Now, the main reason why we won tonight was because we were able to expose the Los Angeles Lakers' weaknesses. We made sure that they shot from the 3-point line, and they only made 27.5% of those shots. We made 49% of our field goals and shot 45.5% from 3-point range. We were out-rebounded, but we were able to move the ball around with 31 assists. We had 9 steals, 3 blocks, and we turned it over less than the Los Angeles Lakers. By us taking the game over in the first quarter, it really helped us down the road because the Los Angeles Lakers looking like they were going to have a comeback. But the clutchness that the Miami Heat have, paired with the big lead that we obtained, is the biggest thing that we needed to make sure that we secured the victory. Now in the next 5 games, I think that we can go on a winning streak. Now we go against the New York Knicks, Los Angeles Clippers, Toronto Raptors, Boston Celtics, and last and not least, the Toronto Raptors once again. And I know that the Miami Heat will be probably getting back Kyle Lowry and Tyler Herro. So this team will be able to gel and be ready for before the All-Star break. Whenever it comes down to this team, we know that they will be number 1 in the Eastern Conference. There really isn't a way around it. And as long as we keep our head on straight, then the sky's the limit for this team all season long. Now before I head out, you guys, I do have 2 more questions, but first, make sure you follow me on both of my Instagram pages. Once I reach 1,100 followers, I'll be giving away an NBA jersey of your choice, and once I reach 5,000 subscribers on this channel, I'll be giving away another NBA jersey. All you have to do is comment Miami Heat in my DMs. Last and not least, you guys, I know you've been wanting some new edits, and they will be here by the month of February. You can count on it. Now the questions that I have for today is, 1. Do you think that the Miami Heat are ready right now to be in the NBA Finals? They have everything you need: scoring, the ability to pass the ball, defense, rebounders. Maybe they need one more piece, maybe they don't. Victor Oladipo, will he play this season? I'm pretty sure he will, but I don't want him to get integrated into the offense or defense too late in the season. If that's the case, then he might just need to ride the bench for the entire wave. Now, the second question that I have for today is, what game on the schedule are you looking forward to in the remainder of the season? Now, I know we played the Brooklyn Nets 3 different times, so I'm gonna skip them and say the Golden State Warriors. We played them one more time this season, and I feel like if Jimmy Butler didn't go out, we could have won that game. And I really want to see that rematch once more. Now, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Brooklyn Nets, they're all deserving. There will be some fierce competition. It's just the excitement behind this game, and we know that Chef Curry always cooks. I appreciate all you guys loving your support. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and as always, this your boy ScottyIce, aka Baby Bron, and you already know, I'm out.